Good afternoon, everyone. This is Jeff Veale, the business guru, coming to you once again from downtown Manila with another star. The stars keep on coming, guys. Come and get your 15 minutes of fame by reaching out this month, guys. We've got about 9 spots left. So if you're pretty quick, get off the mark. You'll be able to come and have your 15 minutes of fame where we'll make you famous across all the social media channels. Think about it, guys. A TV commercial costs you $30,000 and above, right? 10 radio spots in your town would probably cost you something between $3,000 and $5,000. We're going to put you across 14 different channels and put you all over the world and all over the internet totally free of charge. So to me, it's a pretty good investment. Anyway, my guest today, he's got a tongue twister of a name, so bear with me, guys. When I muck it up, he'll tell you later anyway. So it's João Almeida. And Joel's current role, he's a breakthrough hypnotist coach. His company name is João Almeida. I'm assuming that's going to be .com. We'll come back to that because if you haven't got your own name, guys, go out and get it because there's only one of you. Get your name before I take it and sell it back to you. Anyway, he's a coach, therapist, alternative and holistic health service provider in the health and wellness industry. Been doing this for a mere 5 years. And he's very good at what he does. So why not reach out and have a chat, guys? You don't know what you don't know. And why not reach out for a virtual cup of coffee and have a chat to this gentleman? And he might be able to put you on the right track. You don't know what you don't know. A cup of coffee over the internet costs you nothing. As a breakthrough hypnosis coach, he specializes in helping individuals overcome self-doubt, anxiety, and other emotional challenges, right? Through the innovative breakthrough hypnosis method, which he calls BHM. BHM is a therapeutic approach designed to achieve significant and rapid changes in a person's mental and emotional state by accessing and working with the deepest layers of the subconscious mind. We go on to say, my personalized coaching sessions are tailored for each client's unique needs because we're all individuals, remember, guys, ensuring a customized and effective approach to therapy where clients are struggling with anxiety, phobias, low self-esteem, or any other emotional challenges. And we've all got challenges, guys. I'll empower them with the tools and the techniques to transform their lives. So if that's something that interests you guys, please reach out to our guest. I'm sure he'll be able to help you. Key achievements: developed the breakthrough hypnosis method. Right, personal motto: I can't change the direction of the wind, but I can adjust my sails to always reach my destination. So there you go, guys. It's time to adjust your sails. If you want to adjust your sails, reach out to Joel and find out a bit about it. Interesting fact about himself: he was 7 years in the Army. He was a staff sergeant. Before that, he was a first-class firefighter. He's obviously given back to society. And an ambulance medical emergency crew member, and a radio DJ. That would have been fun. His child dream was to become a medical doctor, but now he's doing it a different way. He's reaching out and helping people in the best way possible. So reach out to this gentleman. So good afternoon, Joel. How are you, my friend?
Hi, Jeff. How are you doing?
Doing wonderfully well. Let's get this show on the road. Tell us about your journey and what inspired you to pursue this current career path. Tell me this, unpack the story and tell our guests all about it.
Well, you already mentioned my childhood dream, but life happened, and I had to change. I went to the technical side, and for several years I was in the IT industry. So I did a master's degree. I did software engineering,
Wow.
software manager.
The hard yards, huh? The hard yards, right? Yeah.
Yeah. But I never liked to tell people what to do. I always liked to work with them.
Yes.
So eventually one day I found out hypnosis course for public speakers to have more influence without the authority. And that's when I discovered hypnosis. From then to today, it was always evolving up to giving up about 5-6 years ago, completely from the technical side and moving closer to my childhood dream, which was to work with people and helping people. And that's
Awesome.
what I've been doing.
Fantastic.
In the meantime,
What's been your biggest challenging aspect of your work, and how have you overcome that? What's been the biggest challenge you're finding?
the challenge every day or anytime that's with a new client, it's a different situation.
Correct.
Nowadays, everybody suffers from stress, anxiety, and somehow low self-esteem, self-doubt, all those things. We feel it every day to a certain extent, to a certain level, and sometimes we don't even realize because when we are in this constant level of stress, we just believe it's normal because we just so used to it,
That's
and
right.
it's not.
Yep. Yeah, I agree. Yep. Yeah.
And
Yeah.
when clients come to me, they come to me most of the time almost like as a last resort. They tried everything. They sometimes some of them they spent years in traditional talk therapy, which is session after session, and it doesn't work. It feels a little bit better, but it's still there,
Yeah.
which led me to develop my method, uh, which it's again it's not talk therapy, and it's different from traditional hypnotherapy. Um,
Fair
it's
enough.
faster, works, it's more efficient. So, but the challenge is still every client, it's different because we are unique and their problems are different as well.
That's right.
With
Absolutely.
traditional hypnotherapy, even with traditional hypnotherapy, you would need to, as a hypnotherapist, to look for, okay, this is the problem that I think the client has. And sometimes it's a trial and miss, and you don't get what the problem is of the client because the clients also they don't know how to express it.
Yeah. Well, they're holding
But
back.
with my methods,
Yep.
I get there without assuming anything.
And as you should. Tell us about an important moment in your career that virtually changed the direction in which you were going.
Um, well, it's when I realized that with hypnosis, I could work with clients and help them. And you see, coming from a technical background, a strong technical background, software engineering, and moving towards this, but I always had this, I don't like to tell people what to do because what if they don't like it? I
Yes.
rather work with them and
You work
reach
together.
an
Yeah.
agreement, reach a common place where we can work together. And I found that with hypnotherapy, not the kind of stage hypnotherapy or stage hypnosis that it's not asking people to uh,
Go to
behave
sleep.
like a chicken or
Yeah. Yeah. Go to
something
sleep.
like
Yeah.
that.
Yep.
It's working with them, helping them because most of our problems are deep ingrained in our subconscious,
Absolutely.
and we can't reach them. Because if we could naturally do that, then it would be easier. Look, I'm fat, I need to lose weight, I'm going to do whatever I need.
Join the club.
And you just lose weight. Or, smoking is bad, so I'm going to stop smoking. And we all know things don't work like that.
No, no.
Because we
you need the
can,
willpower. You need a purpose. That's where you come in.
yeah.
Tell me, in your opinion, what are the key qualities or skills that have helped contribute to your success?
Um, well, I had several mentors or
Great,
idols that I
great
followed.
idea. Great idea. Yep. We can all learn. We can. It's a much quicker way to learn if you've got a mentor. That's for sure.
Yeah, and I followed from the classical hypnotherapy or the classical hypnosis. But my my idol, my it would be definitely the doctor Milton Erickson, the classical father of or of conversational hypnosis.
Fair enough.
Um,
Tell me, how do you stay motivated and continue to innovate in your wonderful field?
well, to keep me motivated, it's easy. I get uh, rewarded by seeing the results in my clients and what they tell me, the life change that they get from working with me. And to keep updating, well, it's from observing. It's not from um, just assuming things. It's from
Correct.
observing the results and sometimes to make little changes.
Hmm.
It's like split testing.
Oh yeah,
Let's
interesting.
try
Yeah,
this
yeah,
a little
interesting.
bit different, step by step,
Yep.
and see if it works. If it doesn't, it's a one step back. If it
Yes.
does, well, I'm in the right direction.
Yeah,
Let's change
lovely.
that. And that's how I got to developing my breakthrough hypnosis method.
Tell me about a recent project or achievement that you're particularly proud of, please.
Um, my method, the one I developed, because I got from the bits and pieces of the best of the traditional, the classical hypnotherapy and the psychotherapy, and from getting the feedback from clients, and get all that and put it into a method that can be applied consistently to every client, because it's like a framework. There isn't anything that there's no scripts that I can provide. Okay, for anxiety, I have this script. For stop smoking, I have this script.
Yes,
Everything is applied and
as an
personalized
as an individual. Yeah,
to each individual.
love that. Yeah. Tell me, what advice would you give someone who aspires to sort of follow in your footsteps and do something similar?
Well, they could learn with me.
Yeah, or get a
I
mentor,
have
correct?
I have a project. Uh, uh, I'm planning a course for breakthrough hypnosis practitioners, and the practitioner is the one that can work one-on-one with clients, and eventually the step above that is the breakthrough hypnosis coach, which can uh, uh, train the practitioners.
Mhm.
Um, this is a way that it's not only for hypnotherapists. Actually, you don't need to know hypnosis to apply this method,
Mhm.
because we all, many of us think that, well, hypnosis is something kind of magical. But when you
Yeah,
think of it,
like
we
woo
get
woo or
into
yeah,
a hypnotic trance every
yes.
day, several times per day.
Hmm.
Every time you are ingrained into reading a book or watching a movie, or even when you're daydreaming, the trance is our ability to focus on one thing, because most of the time we are thinking of many things at the same
Yeah,
time.
trying to multitask. Yep,
When we focus sharply, focus on one thing,
like a
probably
yeah, like
we
a
are in
magnifying glass.
trance.
That's when the fire starts, right?
Yeah,
When you focus.
yeah. So anybody can learn this. And
Yes,
because I don't use any scripts or anything, I
yes.
teach how to identify these moments that my clients are naturally getting into trance,
Hmm.
and use that.
Yes.
So anybody can learn this.
Yep.
Hypnosis, hypnotherapists, psychotherapists, any health workers, anybody interested in health can learn this and even provide a better result, better service to their clients, no matter what area they're working on. It could even be a dentist, a nurse, a doctor, anybody.
Mm-hmm. And looking ahead, what are your goals and aspirations for the future, Joel?
I would like, well, obviously, I would like to work with more people. I want to work more people. Again, develop even further, if it's possible, my techniques.
Yes.
Train other people so
Mm-hmm.
that my knowledge, I can spread that
Spread
not
the word.
only
Yes, right.
one-on-one,
Help more people. Yep.
but help people help others.
Yeah, not bad.
Um,
That's a nice ambition. Tell me
so by
how
the end, I want to retire and feel accomplished that I was able to leave some legacy, not
okay.
only with the ones that I worked directly one-on-one, but leaving my legacy to people that can continue the work that I'm doing.
Let me tell you, Joel, at 77, never retire. Just keep adjusting those sails, all right? Don't retire. Just keep adjusting those sails. Keep helping, right? Tell me, um, how can our people watching this, or listeners, reach out and find out more about you? What's the best way?
Well, if you look for João Almeida or João Almeida Coach, you probably find it loads on social media, but even my website, joaoalmeida.com,
Yes,
you'll find a tab there on the menu BHM, that is Breakthrough Hypnosis Methods. You'll find out information about the method, what it is. At the bottom, there's a little button. Schedule some time with me.
sounds pretty
And
easy to me.
it's a free call. On that call,
You
we'll
promise
discuss.
you won't hypnotize me into taking up your service?
No, not at all.
Sounds
I offer there's this free call. It takes us, well, as much as needed, but usually about 1 hour. And for us to understand, not just me, but for
all
the
right.
client,
Understand
for us
each
to
other. That's
understand
right.
if we are a fit,
That's
if
right.
I can
That's
help
important.
them, and if they trust me enough to help them,
Yeah,
and if
no,
they
no,
see
like and
that I
trust.
can
It's
help
all
them.
about integrity, my friend.
Yeah.
Tell me, before we wrap this up, what I'd like to know, tell us an interesting fun fact about yourself that most people don't know.
You know, when I was a teenager in Portugal, I always there's a school there that is called um, the Apollo students or Apollo children, um, and it's a dance school, a classical dance, all
Mhm.
those different types of classical dance,
Are we
and I
talking like
was
waltzing and
always
tango and all that sort of stuff?
yeah, all that.
Yeah,
And
good. Yeah.
I was always curious. I would like to try that.
Yes.
I never did it. Uh, like for any reasons, like many other things, I didn't do it. But then I moved to Ireland 23 years ago.
Yes.
And in here, close to where I'm living, I found a school for salsa.
Right.
And on weekends, if people want to find me, they can find me there.
Awesome. Awesome. That's not bad. Yeah. I love
Having
salsa.
salsa.
I love the vibration and the move. And, it's just such a wonderful, exciting and sexy sort of dancing, isn't it? Beautiful.
Yeah, I really
Yeah.
like it.
Yeah. Well, I see it here. I go to a place, they have it Wednesday nights. I don't go all the time. I sometimes go for dinner and you see these beautiful Filipinos and dancing and they make it look they make it look so easy.
Yeah.
And it's
I'm
so
not a very good dancer.
no, but
I still
it's a
say
nice
that I
skill.
have two left feet, but
Yeah,
I enjoy it. I really
yeah,
like it,
it's a
and it's
nice
fun.
skill. It's a nice skill to have.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're about to wrap this up now. So, guys, if you want your 15 minutes of fame, like I said earlier, there's about 9 spots left this month. Reach out, like, and subscribe to this channel, and you'll meet interesting and wonderful people like Joel from all over the world. And they've all got a wonderful story, guys, and we can all learn from, every time you interact with someone, guys. Have your mouth shut and your ears open, and you'll learn new things. And that's the whole idea of this, guys. The whole series is about helping us all to get together and learn more from each other. So thank you very much, Joao, for being such a wonderful guest. And we
My
look forward
pleasure, Jeff.
we look forward to catching up sometime in the near future.
All right. Thank you. Bye-bye.
You're most welcome. Bye.